So I've got a key message for you today. Stop trying to create content for other people. Stop trying to be someone that you're not. Now, I've helped hundreds, thousands of advice, professional services firms tell their story, to actually increase their referral rates, to build more engagement with their clients. But if you're trying to create content for other people, you're fundamentally putting yourself in the wrong headspace. Okay, that's not how this works. We've all been indoctrinated into this school of being something that we're not. So I'm a financial advisor. So the content, if I'm building a presence online, has got to be about what? Financial advice. So the 5 steps to retiring, or how to diversify your portfolio. Or I'm an accountant, so what should I talk about? You know what? Not only is it boring, but it's got no real message behind it, and it's hard to create. So if I go back, more than 15 years ago, I remember being in my advice firm, in my financial advice and structuring business, and I used to spend a day every month trying to write technical content to show how much I knew and how sophisticated we were, and because I thought it was what you were supposed to do. It wasn't fun, it wasn't easy, it took a lot of time. And then I see businesses all of the time. I look at an accounting firm and I see they're putting up content on their blog, or they're posting it on LinkedIn or social media. And it's not even their content. They're buying it from an agency somewhere, and it's just the same stuff. And then I have advisors that decide, you know what, I'm going to build my brand. I'm going to actually make stuff to put out there. And they think about it too long, or they over-engineer it, and the content's the same thing, and it doesn't have an impact and it doesn't resonate. It's because you started in the wrong place. And the people I work with will hear me say this to them all of the time. If you ask the wrong question, you always get the wrong answer. And if you've asked even a good question, but at the wrong time, you still get the wrong answer. And once you've got the wrong answer from the wrong question, the next question you ask will still be the wrong question. And if you start going out there telling your story and you're thinking about it from a branding, from a what other people want to hear, from what do I want to convince them to do, you are flooring your approach. You're putting your brain into the wrong context to actually do the bit that works. If you're an advice professional, then the only thing that you need to be doing is showing who you are and actually communicating what you've got to say. I'm not doing this video thinking about what you want to hear. I'm doing this video so that you listen and you hear, and I'm passionate about the message I'm giving you. This is the number one tip I can give to businesses in making it so difficult to actually be a client of theirs. Not only is it hard to refer you, it's hard to do business with you because you're putting on a front, you're communicating the wrong information. As an advice professional, as someone who serves clients, the number one thing that will help you grow your business is just being you. That is your competitive advantage. Not everyone is going to like you if you're doing your social media right. Not everyone is going to like you if you're doing your content right. Don't even try. Why would you want to attract the wrong clients anyway? Why would you want to be anything other than yourself? That is your best tool that you can use. And when it comes to putting yourself out online, when it comes to doing client newsletters or doing emails or putting stuff on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube or whatever, it's really important because what it allows you to do is tell your story and share your message. Not something scripted, not something fake. That does not build trust. And if it does, it builds trust with the wrong people because they're not seeing you for who you are. If you are there to serve others, then be yourself. So when it comes to making video or writing a newsletter, if it comes to doing any of that stuff, it's pretty simple. Do not think about what other people are going to read. Do not do it for them, do it for you. What have you got to say? What are you passionate about? What do you want to share? How do you feel? What are the things that you are seeing in the world? Communicate that, and what it will allow people to do is to see the real you. Don't over-engineer it. Don't script it. I didn't sit here thinking about what was going to be in my video. There's not a script. I don't have a teleprompter there. I'm communicating with you because it's something that I'm passionate about. It's so easy to do it. And every time I work with advisors and I help them with this, I can show them that they can make content, they can do videos, and they can do it pulling out their phone and doing it on the spot, and that actually gets results. You could spend a fortune paying an agency to put out the other material and it does nothing. Not only that, if you're there trying to think about what am I going to create for myself, if you're doing this and you're feeling it, it becomes just a part of what you're doing. What did you think about? What did you connect with? What was something you just said to a client that was a key message? Tell your story. That's what will allow you to build trust. That's what will allow you to cut through. Let people see you and they can decide if they want to do business with you. Not only that, when you make content this way, it's easy. You can write the most resonant blog post in 10 minutes. And in fact, we have a program that we do with people to actually figure out how to do this. And I've done it with hundreds of accountants, financial advisors, analysts, engineers, people that are generally think they're not creative. And by doing this and helping them get out of their own way, by doing what they feel and writing it, in every single instance, in 10 minutes, they create content that is mind-blowing, that gives tears, chills, and they thought they weren't creative. But you have to put yourself in the right space, and the way to do that is by understanding you're doing it for you. Don't worry about anyone else. Don't worry about what people are going to think. Don't write it for them. Don't try and sell your service. Be you.